Hey everybody, my name is Surya and we're back in Elder Scrolls Online, where right now the Witch Festival is on. But we'll concentrate more on leveling as usual. Okay. Last time we kinda completed the quests here in Malabal Tour, which means next we have to go to Reaper's March. I was also going to talk to the stable master and increase speed again. Thank you very much for the hostess guy, as usual. Let's also take the crafting quest. Maybe we can do that still before we head on. Now let's see about this. We need 2 used shields and 6 bows. I'm not even sure I have that material yet. So let's check with the crafting station. Let's see, creation. Shields. Okay, I do not have any. Do I have something that I could, Okay, no. Not having a material yet, we are gonna have to do this later, when we're getting the material. Probably when we're getting to Reaper's March. It's my best guess. Okay, so let's head there immediately. And all the missing boss camp and sky charts from this area and the one before. I saw that I also missed some in the last area. I think I'm gonna do off screen, just to save us some time here, try-harding the whole time. Okay, which is closest? I think the Bandari trading post is closest, yeah. There should be the entrance to Reaper's March. And we only have the main quest there so far. The one with the main going all crazy. Or being possessed, more likely. So let's see what this is about. And also see if we are doing any better of the boss encounters there. Also, it looks like I'm missing a quest.
Comrade, a word.
Oh, Fighters Guild. I see.
Comrade, a message for you. The guild has need of your unique talents.
This probably also is in Reaper's March, since Mage's Guild is also heading there.
Merrick Atazwala sent word. He asks you to join him as soon as you can. An investigation has begun in the matter of Guildmaster Iceblade's death. He's called a gathering of the Council of Province Generals in Volquastin. You should find him at the hall there. No. Just lots of rumors about the council investigation. The old guard thinks Caesar Colors would have had a lot to gain from Yofnir's death. And from what I've heard, she's not at the meeting.
Okay, she's not at the meeting, okay. Suspicious, but also, if they all believe her to be a traitor, it's just normal. Okay, Volquastin. Where the heck is Volquastin? Let me see. Is it somewhere here? Okay, not in this territory. Okay, that's only the docks. So also no Volquastin. Where's Volquastin? I have no idea where that is. Column unless an anvil can also not be it. Not this roost, of course not. Somewhere here? I think I'm blind. I'm not being able to find that. Or last. Maybe it's telling me in the quest text. Let's see. Should find him as soon as possible. Okay. Where is the question? A big where. It would have to be a big city, right? Not the Skywatch. That's a local guard? Aren't they usually somewhere in the next territory? And it should be Reapers March.
I sell to the nobility. I've got what you need.
I'm completely out of ideas where that could be. Oh, let me guess. I have an idea. It's not a place at all, but I can teleport there somehow. Can I teleport there? Okay, no. Well, it could have been. Okay, talk to Merrigan that is in that direction. Let me just see. At the bath. Okay, I have no idea. Okay, let's first move on with the other quest. Maybe we'll find Mary later on our way. It's probably not back somewheres, but my guess is forward, so in the Reapers March. But I'm not sure, of course. Okay, what's it telling me now? No? Let's see. Now it's out of my quest log. If I change back to Malabal Tour. Okay, it's still in. Where does it point me? It's pointing me in that direction, so it has to be somewhere in Malabal Tour. Let me see, one of the cities here must be called Wolflaston. Maybe we should take a look at how the waypoints are being named. I'm pretty sure that the one near Wolflaston might have its name. Yeah, because this is the trade host way shrine. So we only have to search for a way shrine named Wolflaston. Oh. I was blind all the time. It's that little small village in the middle. Okay, then let's head there. Is Merrick one in there? Isn't that the city that does the brew only? Please, not being drunk. They're having a pretty small ensemble here. And pretty unusual for fighting skill. Okay, what do you want, Merrick?
My comrade, I am very glad to see you again. This is the Council of Province Generals. They run the guild under the direction of the Guildmaster, and they're very concerned. I've been speaking to them about our experiences with the ghost of Yofnir in the attack on the Earthforge. The Council feels that we need to further investigate Yofnir's death. You will be their eyes and ears, with Aleph assisting you. She's gone to get some air outside. She can explain in more detail.
Well, we'll have to see.
If anyone can get to the bottom of this, it's you and Aleph. She's gone outside to get some air. Stendarr, guard your steps, my friend.
I mean, Yofnir didn't say really much. Just thought he has been murdered. I mean, he could have been proven more useful here. Yeah, where's Cecil Colors, by the way? She's not attending, is she?
I wish I knew. I extend her Stendarr's grace, but the Council isn't willing to do the same. She disappeared from quarters after the attack on the Forge. They've actually ordered the rank and file to search for her. No, I don't. But I'm one of the few. Aelif has already made up her mind as well. Not only does she think Colors ordered the attack, Aelif's convinced she murdered Yofnir. Damn it.
Yeah, I think there hasn't been much happening. But let's ask anyway. I think they only formed the council and kind of investigated a little bit.
I finished what I could on the weapon, and we repaired the damage from the Daedric attack on the Earthforge. The core remains unfinished, though, while we deal with these plots. Aelif reached out to members of the Mages Guild. They tried to summon his spirit, talk to him. They failed. Aelif says something is preventing him from talking to us. I don't know much of such things, but I'm sure she has the right of it.
Yeah, that could be. That might be the reason why he couldn't be more useful.
I'm sure you've seen some of the Council as you've traveled across Tamriel. Each represents a former province of the Empire, managing business there for the Guildmaster. Stendarr give us strength. Just amazing to think of this as the full Council. Skyrim, High Rock, elsewhere, Valenwood, and Cyrodiil. Hardly the whole of the Empire. We've lost a number of generals over the last few years, and a few even quit after Yofnir died.
Well, still a pretty high number, I'd say. Okay, then talk to Aelif on the outside. Ah, there she is. Didn't really see her before.
You have spoken to Merrick then, seen the Council. It is about time we acted. This one apologizes, comrade. She has been urging action for some time. Finally, to be able to... We have been tasked with investigating Yafnir's death, yes? We should begin. Yafnir kept a room nearby. Aelif gave instructions no one was to be allowed inside until we arrived. I shall keep watch here. Enter Yafnir's quarters and search for something. Anything to suggest a road to travel. Aelif knew she could trust you.
Okay, so that's why they're in this city, because he has a room here. Yeah, why aren't you inside at the moment?
Too many voices. All of them very important, used to being heard. They want this mystery solved, and they want it solved now. They are used to combat, direct action. All this thinking hurts their heads. Aelif would have hoped you'd notice by now. This one loves to fight, loves the thrill of combat. But a thorny puzzle, a tricky lock, a track to follow in the woods, just as much fun as a blade in a brawl.
Yeah. How did he die? I mean, we only hearing he was suspected to die in his sleep.
We found him in his quarters. The endless sleep. It was very sudden. But at the time we thought nothing of it. Yafnir was getting old. Sooner or later one of the faster blades would have made him sit down. None. And slow though he was, he never would have gone to... What was it? Yes, Sovngarde. He never would have gone to Sovngarde without a fight.
Yeah, what exactly am I looking for? Is that nothing special? But any tips?
Anything out of place. Anything connected with a place or a person. We thought his death just the touch of chance, so we did not know to search. Anything might be a clue.
Somebody having a fight with the guards. Well, fine by me.
So
Okay,
much
where's
to do,
his
so
room?
little time.
Oh, on the other side. Okay, let's see about this. We have a dwarven gear, a soul gem, this backpack, and a journal. I think we'll start with the journal for now. I've done all I can. For now, I've salvaged what I could of the situation. Took a few relics as trophies. I should be back out in the light soon enough. Okay, looks like he traveled somewhere into a cave or a dungeon. I can put these lessons to good use the next time I visit Ragnar. But when my constructs will set watch, keep the place safe. I don't want any visitors. Next time we meet, I'm going to end this. I can't let this go on any longer. Okay, that explains the Dwemer gear in the back. I'll stop in at the Bandari trading post, see if I can get a few supplies for the next trip. Maybe some meat. It's been a far long while since I had a decent brew. Okay, and that's also a location we could be heading to. Maybe he told them something about it. That should be the gear he got from there. This gear resembles the one from Messenelt. It shows signs of having been recently cleaned. You can make out inscriptions around the central wheel, but you don't recognize the language. Probably Dwarven? Okay, we have a soul gem and a backpack. Now, this soul gem is dark, empty. Its slot carries smears of encrusted dust, hinting at its age. Okay, he hasn't been using that much, I guess. Well, also not a very common in the Wood Elves cove here. Now, let's see what's in the backpack. This backpack is filled with dwarven artifacts, gears, trunks, and other unrecognizable parts. You catch a glimpse of soul gem fragments at the bottom of the pack. Okay, so we have a location at least. We have a lot of dwarven artifact influence, and also soul gem pieces and our whole uncharged soul gem in the middle. Don't know what to make of this.
What have you found? Interesting. Ragenthar is a dwarven ruin. Why would he? We must travel there, comrade. See if we can uncover more.
Okay, let's see. I have a choice here between pointing out these soul gems or the Dwemer relics. I think the Dwemer relics actually make sense. He kind of mentioned them in his journal that he was kind of collecting them while he was in the ruin, and it's not that unusual. But I'm a little bit more worried about the soul gem and gem fragments, since him being a warrior, he probably didn't care much about soul gems. That's more mage skill stuff, right?
Now Aleph is truly surprised. The guildmaster had the magical prowess of a particularly slow horse. What was he doing at that ruin?
Okay, I can either mention the relics. Maybe I can add to that and afterwards mention the place. So that was kind of also the option before.
Relics? Jafnir was no scribe. He was like most Nords this one has met. A Warhammer diplomat. The guild lost some contracts because of it, but the rank and file loved him.
Okay, and then we're mentioning the trading post. I'm pretty sure they have some information on where he went next.
Good thought. Perhaps some in the guild hall saw him there. This one suggests you question our comrades at the trading post. Aleph will meet you nearby. She has some preparations to make. Meet Aleph on the outskirts of the trading post. We will journey to Ragenthar together.
Okay, so... Oh, I can also talk to the Fighters Guild members as an optional step. I think I'm going to do that before I head to the trading post. Okay, can I just pick anyone? Mary
Good luck,
probably
comrade.
doesn't count since I already had him, kinda. Let's
This
just
one is
speak
no
with them.
longer certain of the guild's fate within the hands of Caesar colors.
Go forth and bring justice to the guild.
This cannot be it, right?
I hope whoever did this is ready to suffer for those actions.
Good luck with your search.
We Bosma must learn swordplay, regardless of what Elfiniel thinks.
I wonder what will happen. This is far more interesting than the guild hall at Valenwood.
Okay. Somehow I'm doing this wrong, right?
Swords are vulgar weapons. Ed Herrion is blinded by how shiny they are.
Maybe they're talking about other members. Those are only guards.
Greetings.
Maybe you're talking about the trade post. Seems to be optional then, because it says only that I have to travel to Ragnarstar. Which means the optional step is actually to ask the people in trading post. So they have to be there, the people I have to talk to, for the optional step. Okay, Pandari trading post. Oh, sounds like an anchor coming on. Okay, the guild hall is to the right. Okay, there's one.
Looking to crack some Daedric skulls? I've got what you need. Yes, he actually visited a few times in the months before he died. Always came into town dirty and smelling like boots after a hard march. Never asked why. Didn't seem like a thing he was likely to tell me.
Probably from his trips to the Dwemer ruins, I'd say.
Go carefully, comrade. Uncertain times in Tamriel. Only thing you can be sure of is a good weapon.
Well, let's see where the other members are, because I think they're on the inside.
Nice to see you, comrade. Our numbers aren't what they used to be. Live by the sword and all that. Sure, I remember him here, but not his business. I think he spoke with Akita a few times. I wish he was still around. Be interested to hear what he thinks of this contract, knowing the council's all torn up about it.
Wish he was still here. Did he die?
Oh, you know. The Guild has always been about our short, simple contracts. One and done was the mantra a lot of the lads used. Now this long-term thing with the anchors? The coin's good, but it's a big change. Not everyone likes it, that's all.
Oh, I think he was talking about Yafnir. Okay, so I can still search out that fella. Orgurth, excuse me.
Welcome
Talk
to
to
the
him.
hall, comrade. I bet you've got some good tales to tell of our war on the anchors. Sure, of course. Had me set out some supplies for him a few times. He said he was going out to Ragnthar, that weird old Dwemer ruin. I kept telling him the mages had already emptied it out, but he kept telling me he needed to go. Oh, studying it and such. Ragnthar is weird. Unique, I guess you'd say. See, nobody really knows where it is. Physically, that is. It has an entrance near here, right? But the mages say stepping through the door is some kind of, temporospatial claudication. I think that's what they call it. Anyway, it means the ruins inside are all scooped out of time and space. There are entrances to the place all over Tamriel, but nobody knows where it really is.
That's really strange for a ruin. Okay, why was he going there? Yeah, that's the most urgent question. It looks a long while like a ruin that would be investigated by the Mages Guild, as you were saying.
He said he was meeting someone, that he had to meet with them somewhere safe, that What they were talking about was very important. Guess that's why Yofnir went to the trouble of going to that weird old place.
Which means the ruin really doesn't have anything to do with the plot. It's kind of only a very hard to reach place where nobody would be at the moment. Okay, got that. Which means I would probably only find more information in the ruins. We should search for traces of a second person there, if possible. The person he was meeting. Okay, and I should search for Elif somewhere around the corners.
The Hound had no
inventory
cares
tool.
if he thought kidnapping a maiden would result in victory.
I think we already did that anchor, didn't we? Yeah, already done. Okay, Elif, we're done.
Welcome. This one is anxious to get moving. Aleph will lead the way to Ragenthar if you're ready. Here we go. Try to keep up, yes? Follow, comrade.
Okay. Let's see where she's heading.
This
I got
one
a
cannot
feeling.
wait to taste the air in Ragenthar.
I got a feeling I had this one door I couldn't
Yofnir
open.
visits a remote Dwemer ruin just before his death. No coincidence. And now the guild openly opposes a Daedric prince. Risky.
I don't much envy.
To throw the guild against such power, foolish.
Come on, Elif.
This one remembers when we fought goblins, bandits. Small
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is the
conflicts,
case.
one and done, yes? Almost there. Be on your guard.
A lot of Dwemer gears
And
here.
here we are, Ragenthar.
Yeah, that is the door I couldn't enter first. Oh, I was time I
Welcome
was
to
here.
Ragenthar. The barrier here is a relic of its builders. They did something very strange to this place. Ragenthar is twisted out of space. This entrance here will allow us in. But it is not really here, if that makes sense. Lucky for us, Aleph came prepared. She can bring the door into focus. Let us inside. In her travels, Aleph has learned little tricks and techniques. She has fought mages, Daedra, the undead, even werewolves. You don't hunt monsters as long as she has without learning a thing or two.
Okay, then open the door,
This
please.
one will just be a moment.
Okay. Ew, looks pretty sinister.
The sound of gears. Watch yourself.
That means we're facing security measures. Solo. I'm solo anyway at the moment, so no problem. Okay, let's see if we can find anything. Probably have to fight our way through first before doing anything else. Shelves. And this room really does look somehow interesting. Ooh, my alchemy level increased. Really have to search out for all the books. Oh, two-handed as well. I saw half points to learn from them. Okay, that looks really strange. Crystals, a ritual circle, a skeleton.
An impressive tactic.
Okay, Aleph, what's going on?
Are you well, comrade? Did it hurt A protective barrier. With something inside, Aleph can sense a great power here. Formidable. But this one knows a spell to negate it. Not without your assistance. Aleph will subdue the crystals. You must destroy them. Your window will be short. The spell is taxing, and Aleph can only maintain it for so long. Be quick.
Okay, I think I'm ready. Okay, which one first?
Prepare yourself. Move your paws quickly. Now, destroy the crystals.
And one more. Uh-oh. And not move through the middle, of course.
Now to examine the body.
Yeah, definitely a body. Little of the body remains. It's clear from the size that it was once ignored. Settled within the ribcage, you catch a glimpse of a guild insignia.
That did not sound good. It is a trap.
Okay. Oh, and I somehow learned this new ability that I didn't try yet. Number 4. I think that was the one with the spectral bow, right? Maybe I have to read it later. 'Cause I kind of forgot about it. I learned it last time. Okay, and I see another enemy to the right of us. Okay. Is that all of them? Still not. Okay, we have to fight a few more of them.
An aurora here.
Okay, I'm the real boss battle, I guess. And I have a problem here. Big one. Yeah, I do not have a potion equipped anymore. Hi there, Surfer. Yeah, right in time to see me fail again, right?
An aurora here.
I'll let Aleph tank that for a second. I really wanted to get something in my quick slot. What is my time zone? Just normal, Sherman time zone. Should be in my info box as well. At the moment, it's 9 in the morning for me. Okay, finally got that mage there.
Aleph is pleased to have you at her side.
Okay, there was a guild insignia in the corpse, yeah? Yeah, she kinda knew which creature attacked us, I didn't even recognize it.
They are called Aurorans, a strange type of Daedra, I think. Aleph has only faced them once before. If she recalls correctly, they choose their allegiances carefully. Very curious that we would face them here. Let Aleph see. This is Yathnir's. His body here, but why? He was to be interred near his home in Eastmarch. Keeping us out, yes. But perhaps also keeping him in. Elif has tried to have Yafnir summoned from Aetherius, and it has never worked. Perhaps now, Elif has an idea.
Okay, binary ritual then. Yeah, time zones really are a problem, aren't they?
Perhaps with the barrier down, we speak to him directly. This one knows how to reach out. Elif can draw him to this place, so close to his body. What do you say? Are you ready to get some answers?
Because I have some people watching me in like 3 or 4 in the night, and that's really strange, kind of thinking that I'm in my morning hours and they are kind of in the middle of their night.
You have seen the spirit of Yafnir, but always just for a moment. This one believes we can summon him, speak to him, learn who murdered him. Elif told you she has power. Magical gifts, connections to lands beyond. She will use them to draw the spirit to this place. Then we shall see, yes? We begin.
Shouldn't the Mages Guild do that? They're far more trustworthy than just somebody. But okay, try anyway.
Elif will start the ritual.
Who summons me?
Hush, spirit. Elif will ask the question.
What do you wish to know? I will tell you what I can.
Elif demands the name of your murderer. Who killed you, Yafnir?
It was the Argonian. My subordinate sees all colors.
This one knew it would be so. Begone, spirit. Elif is done with you.
I have done as you asked. Release me to walk in Sovngarde.
Go. Elif will call for you again, soon.
Was it the same Yafnir Iceblade?
Indeed.
I wonder if that even was the same Nord. Or just some Nord. Because he spoke way differently. And he also had a way different animation than the one before. One before was exploding and had kind of a soothing voice. And a way of talking. And this one was all wrath and had some kind of servitude way on him. Not really showing any pride like Yofne did before when he met us.
You heard the Guildmaster. Sees all colors. She murdered Yofnir. Perhaps for you, this one has suspected all along. The lizard was the one to become Guildmaster. The lizard was the one who set us on this crusade. Elif smelled something foul on the wind. Find Merrick and the Council. They are probably still in their mood at Volkwassen. They need to know about this, and they will heed your word. Elif shall remain and search for more clues.
Okay, maybe I'll just have to see. Where is the... Oh, I just have to take the normal exit. Okay. Okay, maybe the Mage's Guild can resummon him. Kinda to confirm what we saw here. Because I kinda don't believe that skeleton over there. The protective barrier should be gone. So they should be able to summon him at any place right now. So they can just confirm if that's correct or not. Or if that over there was another Nord lying there. I mean, it's not that hard, just placing an insignia in a corpse and put a barrier around it, right? Okay, there's some World Class, so I'm going to the trading post and take the White Shrine from there. I'm reaching the salon this way.
Yeah!
Nobody wanting to close that anchor over there. Well, Glaston. But I do wonder where Cecil Kala is. If she's innocent, she should at least show up, right? That's my guess at it. But she also said that she was investigating that artifact that we found. So, she could be doing that, of course. Okay, Merrick.
What news do you have?
My character just assuming that it was alright.
I didn't even want to let myself think it. When she disappeared after your visit to the Iliad ruin. What is your proof, my friend? The Council will need solid evidence. Aelif did what? Stendar's breath, that's disgusting. I'll have to talk to her when she returns. But I suppose it did answer our concerns. Oblivion take lizards and cats both. Sees all colors will be found and thrown in a cell. Stay in touch, comrade. We will need you when the time comes. Until then.
Okay, I'll see when we'll get the next part of this quest line. Probably somewhere in Reaper's March then.
The guild has need of you, comrade.
Or instantly, of
Please,
course.
I need to speak to you immediately.
Let me guess, I have to get to Reaper's March.
I have an urgent message for you. Aelif needs to speak to you immediately. I don't know what happened. She looks grim, so it can't have been good. You should find her as soon as possible. She's waiting for you at the Rollcar Guild Hall in Reaper's March. Good luck, comrade. Not as far as I know. Every member of the guild received instructions to detain her if she's sighted. I still can't believe she killed Guildmaster Iceblade. Tribunal, protect us.
Okay, so now this is up to the same level we have the Mage Skill at the moment.
Little time for talk.
And also we still wanted to go to Reaper's March ourselves for the main quest. So that's kind of the next place we're going to. Okay, I'm back to the trading post. Always switching between the two. Okay, and since the city where the both guild halls are in is far more in the middle of the area, I think we're going to do the main quest line first. At least some part of it. It's pretty much right near the exit here. Well, it's loading pretty long. Sounds like a stash. Ooh, and it's a stash. And a book as well. Okay, hopefully nobody see me. Hey, smuggler's gloves. Let's see if they're all good. Okay, light armor. Maybe we can sell them later. What accent is that? You mean in the game or kind of mine?
Yeah.
Some iron ore. Okay, we also should take a look for the new wood material that we're supposed to get. That wood, I think it was called. I don't see any right now. Okay, this is the first wage item. A wine desk. Okay, mine. I'm from Germany, so I guess it's German influenced English?
Should have gotten better training, lads. Better off next time.
I don't know what's lying on the floor there, or which faction, but we're going to find out.
A friendly face. Great day for an invasion, isn't it? Oh yes, an elite division of the Colovian army. Isn't it lovely? Took us by surprise and everything. I caught these bastards trying to sneak around the side. Such fun.
Okay, Colovians are our next enemies. At least in this little area. What are you smiling about?
We're the Vine Dusk Rangers. We fear no one. Truth be told, there's still a lot to do. Wanna pitch in? Talk to the captain. Odrith is in the command tree, center of the village.
Mind the strangers, I think I only met one or two, but never the whole bunch. Okay, let's see. We have to kind of complete this little Vindesk village, and afterwards we can go up here, look at the main quest loss. The rest, it's kind of a little complicated. We just, I don't know, find our way through somehow. Okay, they all seem to be hurt, or at least exhausted from fighting.
We're holding them for the moment. Herdor, are we ready to move?
Almost, sir. Glue needs more time to prepare, and the villagers are still on the run.
I'd tell her to work faster, but her eyebrows are still regrowing. Damn! We need more options.
Hey, I'm an option.
Damn Colovians. They've picked the most inconvenient times to get brave. Soldier, report! I suppose that's so. The Rangers are spread thin across the Dominion and into Cyrodiil. Damn Colovians wouldn't have been able to take us at all if we were at full strength. We have a two-pronged counterattack prepared. We're going to burn the Colovians out of the village, then take them by surprise in their camp. I'd like you to help one of my aides prep for our first attack.
Okay, interesting plan, yeah. What are we doing?
Talk to Gluridel, our alchemical engineer. Her lab is at the base of the tree. She'll fill you in on the plan. Meanwhile, I'll work with Herdor in preparation for our second assault. I should warn you, Glue is a little odd, but she's a damn genius when it comes to alchemy.
Yeah, why are they burning their own village?
Every person here took an oath. They'd rather die than be captured. If you want to save some, you're welcome to it. But every soul out there should know the cost of war.
Okay, that's pretty harsh.
What, this place? No. This isn't the first Vine Dusk village, my friend. Won't be the last. That's the nice thing about growing your barracks. Always somewhere new to live.
Do I play consoles or just PC? We do have a console at home, but I'm sharing, so I kind of can't just take it all for myself for streaming the whole time. That's why I'm only streaming PC games at the moment. But out of the streaming time, I do sometimes play console games, just not as many as PC. I do actually prefer PC if that's possible.
What about them? Look, the forest is great, don't get me wrong, and we try to honor the green where we can. But this is war, damn it. If a few trees are burned to make the enemy pay, they burn.
Okay, pretty harsh for a wood elf here.
Why, we're a merry band of peacekeepers. We focus on diplomacy and matters of the soul. Yeah, right. We're an elite band of soldiers, the Forest Zone shock troops. In the old days, before the Dominion, our woods law was the only advantage we had over the other races. Khajiit can see in the dark better than we can. High Elves have always been better spellslingers than we have. At one point, yes. Over the years, the Rangers have evolved. Now we take on tasks of all kinds. Assassination, espionage, you name it. You may cut the stock, but you can't kill a vine. That's us.
Very proud of his tribute, he is. Okay, he's really annoyed by the Colovians. Yeah, probably because they're trying to invade, of course.
Whenever we grow a new Vine Dusk village, we make use of our surroundings. The Aeliad ruins nearby. They're currently playing host to the remains of our revered founder, Nender the Ironbark. Damn collies are camped right on top of them. We faced the Velastris cohort, supposedly the best troops in the Colovian army. They splintered off from the main attacking force at Orenthia specifically to take us out of commission. Kind of flattering when you think of it.
Yeah, maybe I should stream that sometimes. The only problem at the moment is with a lot of games. As you can kinda see when I shake the camera right, like this. At the moment I have a very low upload speed actually, which means most games with a lot of movement are out of the question for me if they don't wanna look like Elder Scrolls is looking at the moment. Elder Scrolls is kind of the only exception I have at the moment, cause that's the game I started streaming with. So I didn't just want to take a big break for now, just carrying on with the game. But yeah, it doesn't look too good because of all the movement. But I'm trying to get better upload speed soon, if my provider would let me. And then I can play all of the games, I hope.
Come on, pretty bug. Time to give up your innards.
Yeah, she definitely is a little off. Oops.
Hot guts. That's what I'm talking about. I'd shake your hand, but it's covered in steaming shock guts. But by Bandar, why not? Put her there. Bless his heart. I knew the captain would send me some help. Never seen you before. Perfect. You can do the dangerous, I mean the exciting part of the operation. When we grow the village, it expands out from a common root system. We can use those roots to burn the whole place at once. I've concocted an alchemical admixture with shock guts and fire salts. Should do the trick.
Okay, I just have to pour it somewhere in the houses.
Every home in the village has an urn, where sap from the root system comes up into the building. Pour the admixture into the urns and they should light. Then meet me at my workshop. We'll blast the roots and the whole village will go up. You're going to do great. Just... whatever you do, don't... you know what? I forget. Probably wasn't important. Meet me at my workshop, northwest edge of the village, when you're done.
Okay, that probably was important after all. She's smirking like that. Pretty sure she just wants me to get killed. Okay. Yeah, you grow your village. Okay, that's pretty understandable. Let's ask anyway.
Right as rain. A few of our mages are accomplished green speakers. When we move to a new area, they plant the seeds and perform the rituals. Within a few days, new village. You are paying attention. Nice. Most don't. Yes, the trees all grow together. They take waste and such into the roots to keep the village healthy, and they deliver the hot sap into every hut to keep them warm.
Yeah, they're ready to burn the village because they can immediately regrow it, right?
It's a Vine Dusk thing. We risk our lives every day. We do the things others can't, or won't do. Compared to some missions I've run, burning a few huts doesn't seem like much. It is about pride for the captain. We were attacked in our barracks. That is where we train. We don't mind moving the village, but we don't like it. I think Odrith was just a little embarrassed. Colovians taking us by surprise. Pfft.
Yeah. They're probably having a problem with the Green Pact, but I'm just going to assume that they do not care.
Oh, the Green Pact. Yeah, we don't worry too much about that sort of thing out here. Though I know a lot of my relatives down in Valenwood would weep to hear me say it. I've even had a salad. There, I said it, and I liked it. You're asking me why we don't give a spit about plants? In a war zone? If the other alliances knew all they had to do was grow trees to defend their forts, we would already have lost Cyrodiil, I'm sure.
Yeah, you're right. It's definitely a weak point. Pretty understandable. Okay, then let's put this into every home. Oh, how many tree homes are there? I see kind of a lot. Okay, let's also change a quest. Burn the sap. Okay, only those houses somehow. Okay, glad I do not have to do all of them. Maybe she's doing the rest, I'm not sure. Okay, that's the urn. Let's put it here. And looks like it's already burned up. Oh, and I see Colovians. Maybe I should have paid better attention. Okay, save the villager even.
I'm free!
Oh, that's optional. Okay, let's do this. Because why not? Poor villagers. Okay, that's 2 of 5.
I owe you my life!
Okay, and that's also the next home nearby. And number 3.
I'm free!
Let's also get into the next house. We still have a few to go. Okay, there's only still one guarding that villager. Okay, and have to save one more.
My thanks.
Okay. Those are only enemies. There is a villager. Okay, now me just making it protect barrier. Just have to walk around it. Okay, that should be all of them. Now we can concentrate on putting the set everywhere. I think we have one more house. Somewhere in the back. That one. Okay. Oh, that's the new wood that we're searching for. It's pretty interesting. Okay, so we got a first 3 rough materials of this. Not much, but it's a start. Okay, I'm back to her, so we can kind of blow up the whole village at once. Is that up there her house? I'm not so sure. Yeah. Or at least the house where we're supposed to meet her. Okay, we're done with the sap. Well, except for yours.
Hey, there you are. I remember what you weren't supposed to do. But you still have both your hands, so obviously you didn't do it. You took longer than I expected. Everything go all right? Very noble, I'll admit it. We're not good with civilians. They're our blood relatives, our children. But our real family is the Rangers. Sometimes we forget that. I'll make sure to tell the captain about your kindness. Yep, I'll even let you light it. Just use this torch. We should be safe in here. Mostly, anyway. Outside, it's gonna be a fiery mess. It'll be glorious. I'm just gonna stay over here. You know, don't want to crowd you.
Okay, that probably means it's dangerous. Okay, alright. What could go wrong?
Oh, gods. Huh. Maybe it's not work. Sounds
Yeah, it's
like
working.
it worked. I'm gonna go bask in the devastation.
Yeah, definitely worked. Okay, let's report back to the captain in the middle. Also, did the Colovians disappear?
Our recruit
What would be
saved them,
keeping
sir.
them?
We're lucky they were here.
Let's hope our luck holds. Prepare for the next attack.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we're kind of attacking their camp, if I got that right.
Looks like the plan was a success. And Glue said you helped to evacuate some of the villagers? Our families knew the risk of living with us. I've warned them about this. But some soldiers still don't understand the cost of war. But still, thank you. You've bought us some time and taken out a significant portion of the Colovian forces. Now, it's our turn to strike back.
Okay, the ring does have more maximum stamina, but a little less stamina recovery. I'm not quite sure if I should get this one or the other one.
Whenever we grow the village, we always try to make good use of the land and any useful resources. Like, say, the Aeliad ruins at the base of this tree. We didn't do that for the aesthetics. We did it to give us options.
Oh, don't worry about it, Sherfer. I was glad that you were here. Yeah, and I hope that we'll see each other soon. And have a great day as well.
We're going to use the ruins to get behind their front line. The Colovians don't know about our tunnel. They've been using the ruins as storage, in fact. Get downstairs and talk to Herdor. She's in charge. Good luck.
Should I put on that ring or not? I think maximum stamina is giving me not only maximum stamina but also more scaling, damage scaling. Ooh, now it directly shows me here. I do like that. But I do lose stamina recovery in the progress. Both numbers are not very high. But if I have a look at my skills, does that change much? Let's take this for example. 5,860. Then I do take the ring. Which one do I exchange it with? How about that one? And then I'm gonna take a look again. Yeah, then it's a little bit higher. Okay, now let's take another look. And 2009. Okay, that's way I get both stats, I only lose the reduced cost of abilities. But I think with those two, I'm having a better run. Also getting more maximum stamina out of everything, so I think that's the best option right now. Converting to Imperial Sign. Strong glove of stamina. I'm not really using gloves at the moment. Okay, we have to sell a little bit later. Still have a lot of space, so it's still okay. Okay, talk to the sergeant.
I love a good sneak attack. The look in a man's eyes when the knife goes in. Ooh, I just got chills.
Those Lighthouse Rangers are really a strange bunch, aren't they?
You, Glue, and I are going to be running this thing. We'll be some of the first out of the tunnel. I've got the second line mustering down below now.
Yay, Glue. Kinda worried about this. Don't be pissed about it, I just said I'm worried.
You and Glue took out the Colovians in the village. Now we can concentrate our forces on the counterattack. We're also itching to make sure Nender's alright. Founder of the Rangers, every time we regrow the village, we find him a new resting place. Rangers, don't forget Rangers. Not now, not ever. Follow me. I'll take point, but you'll get to do the fun stuff.
Fun stuff, a code word for the dangerous. Like Blue said before. I'm assuming that it means a yes.
How are we looking, Glue?
We've had enough admixture to set Arenthia ablaze if we want to.
You were there?
Which would make
Did
some nice
Indania
after-battle
really rise from
entertainment
the
now
dead?
that I think about it.
Rangers, we face the elite troops of the Colovian army. They've attacked us in our homes. They threaten our lives and our founder. Are you afraid of them? No, you're not. These dogs will learn the cost of war. They will learn what it means to face the Vine Dust Rangers. That's what I want to hear. Recruit, grab some of the admixture Blue's prepped. We'll scout ahead.
Okay. I should take the admixture? Okay. Let me just take some. Probably the same mixture that you used before, so pretty explosive. I see a lot of people with that skeletal appearance, probably having to do with the witch festival.
We can do this one of two ways. The quick way, or the slow way. Good timing. We need to get some information out of our friend here. She seems pretty dense. I was just telling her how delicious I find silent tongues. We need to know who's leading the outfit and where we can find them. We're going to kill them all anyway, right? Yeah? But it'd be good to get their commanders before they escape. Blue tells me they've wisely filled those crates over there with kindle pitch. I think we'll use them to convince this dog to bark. Simple. Set fire to those crates one by one until she talks. Either she talks, or the tunnel explodes. Maybe rocks will crush her, or she'll burn alive. It's all such a mystery.
You're bluffing. You'd never do something that
you must have
stupid.
missed my fire in the village. It was glorious.
Yeah, okay. I'll start with the first crate then.
God, you weren't joking. Vestius, that's our commander. He and his aides command the assault from inside the
Very
ruins.
brave. You've earned this.
Right. Glue, get up there. I need to confer with our friend here. Ready for the fun part? Now, we wreck their camp. Burn and pillage everything that takes your fancy. Siege weapons, tents, cargo, you name it. Your instinct is dead on. After you've had a chance to frolic, head towards the other part of the ruin. Take out this Vestius and his aides. Don't worry, I know Nender is smiling on us. Hey, and one more thing. I really appreciate what you did for the villagers. Take this whistle. Use it to call up some reinforcements when you're in the camp. It's the least I can do for a noble soul like yourself.
Okay then, causing chaos in the village. And the Colovian encampment. My character is all like, where did I get into? I can't understand that. Those rangers are really a strange bunch. Okay, then we causing some chaos. Burning some pens. Some other way to cause chaos? I think I can also just kill the Colovians, can I? Okay, let's try a whistle out. Okay, and then we have a minus ranger to fight with us. Okay, well, of course, more chaos, so let's just do this. I think that's not counting as chaos. I really have to burn all the tents. I think I do hear some trove around. Oh, right in the middle. Smuggler's hat. I'm gonna take that wood before it's getting burned up. Oh, let's just let those two find it out. Okay, we need 2 more chaos to be caused. How about this? Is there another tent that we could set ablaze? Or some kind of barrel. Something. Looks like we missed something. Let's take some of them out. Maybe we'll find it. Have to still light up one thing at least. But it's not really telling me where. Oh, can I also destroy this? Does this count? Okay. Found what I was looking for. Okay, go to the tomb. Okay, the other tomb, I guess, that we saw. Yeah, this one. That's the right one. Now, looks like we're getting some company for this one. So, hello there, Sophia. Having a new clip.
I need healing!
Hurry, friend. We must check on Nender. Follow us. Well met, Founder. I hope the Colovian dogs did not disturb you.
Stand up, soldiers. I'm dead, not divine. I'm fine. They were afraid even to look on my old bones.
We've cleared the Colovians out, Founder. Even got you a gift.
A gift?
Victory!
He doesn't seem either surprised or happy about it.
That was marvelous work, soldier. Poetic slaughter.
He's just like, okay. You got me a gift, Kay.
It may be hard for an outsider to understand, but we Rangers take our heritage very seriously. Honoring the memory of the Founder, it's everything. I'm sure Nendare would agree. You'd make a good Ranger.
Can I actually talk to him?
Hail.
Doesn't say much, really. Okay, then, this quest is done, right? At least it looks like it. And we still have to get to Fort Grimwatch, and that's really near, so maybe do that next? Okay, from their camp it's pretty easy to either shoot down or get to the Rangers camp, so they could definitely have the advantage. Okay, Fort Grimwatch. Just get down here without dying. And then we're trying to get there. And did we have an opportunity to morph our ultimate yet? And we didn't use it enough yet. No, only at rank 1. Have to use this way more often. Even if we don't really need it for your fight. I think I should use this pretty often. Maybe not on every normal enemy, but at least on every boss. Okay, I see imps up there. And I heard Nurut. Let's take it with this. Okay, and we're back on the road. Okay, let's see what we'll find there. We probably should find a trace of the main. That looks pretty destroyed.
Thank the Green. Where are you coming from? Sylvanar or Orenthia? We've been desperate for reinforcements. We were attacked, savaged by a dark creature, and I think it was a Khajiit, the main.
Yeah, I'm informed about that. Where did he go?
So, you haven't been briefed? News travels slower than honeymead in the field. Damn it. Without reinforcements, Fort Grimwatch has fallen. And not from assault by an army. We were taken from within by Dramothra's spirits. It was the main that let them loose.
Thanks for the host, Hardenmoto. Dramothra's spirits. He summoned Dramothra's spirits. Okay. He's really possessed then.
I'm not the one to tell the tale. The Lunar Champions themselves are leading the fight to hold the fort. Let me take you to Shazar. She can tell you what you need to know.
Okay, alright with me.
Follow me. There are just a few of us left. I don't know how much longer we can hold. The Colovians were at our doorstep. Ask Shazar about that. Now, some of them are hiding within the fort. Shazar is up here. Mind your feet.
I'm minding my feet, don't worry. I hopefully will not fall down. Hey, there she is.
Bright moons light your path. You have chosen a particularly poor day to visit the Grimwatch.
Oh, don't worry. I'm exactly here because of this.
Shazza will tell you what she can. This one and her sister arrived just a few days ago. We came to Grimwatch on news of the Colovian invasion from the north. A siege sat at the fort's front gate. Indeed. We had just begun to push back against the invaders when a dark spot appeared in the sky. The Main. Shazza and her sister have known Akuzri for years. He pulsed with dark energies and spoke in a profane voice.
Okay, so there was already an invasion going on here before the Main showed up?
The Main merely gestured, and the earth shook beneath our feet. The ground split open, and ruins thrust up from deep underground. Dark spirits, the children of Lorcage boiled up from the depths. Dromatra. Sharp claws on you. Yes, we need to destroy the spirit wells that have opened within our walls. Break their grasp on Grimwatch. Cleanse the fort. And we can go find Kali.
Okay, I'm pretty certain that she knows how to close them.
I'm
I
with
do
you.
not.
Strange how this one feels an instant connection with you. Fast friendships formed in battle, yes? Akuz-Ri, as the Main, is the spiritual leader of the Khajiit people. Garash-Ri, the speaker for the Main, does most of the actual governing. He was the one who signed the Elden Accord, after all. Dark moons. Shazza has no idea. Akuz-Ri was a wise and gentle soul. He led our people with a deft claw and always deferred to Garash-Ri in political matters. This one grows cold at the thought of a future without him.
Hell, looks like it's raining outside. Yeah. Okay, what are we going to do? Explore such ritual areas. Let's see. Everywhere where it looks like a spirit well, I guess. That one? Or is that just an enemy? We're gonna take it down anyway. Okay, that's just an enemy. That looks like we could do some magic here.
Be gone! Return to your prison, spirits! Return to your ruins!
I think they do not agree. I think I have to protect her actually. Ooh, they do a lot of damage here. Okay, let's try to heal up a little bit. Okay, are we finished or do I have to take on more? Just asking. More it is. 3 now even. Okay. Please do tell me that was all of them for now.
That is one. Now let's head to the next site.
Okay, maybe on the next one I'll use my ultimate a little bit more. 'Cause I kind of forgot about this. It's completely full. Nope. And somehow that didn't work as expected. Okay, there's the next one. Oh. First, let's deal with that enemy. We'll have more than enough spawning later anyway. Wonder if I also should take out the ones in the back there, cause I'm pretty sure if I take my AoE build here, that I'll also hit them. Okay, let's use my ultimate here, because I kind of forgot that she's instantly starting. Giving us no time to get, take out these folks before we got. Okay. There are more of them. Okay, and a single one is easy.
Only one remains.
Okay, the one is in the back over there. Okay, let's get rid of those two since they're really in the way. Close the last one, will those disappear? Or will they still remain for a while? Okay, I'm prepared. Go start.
John
start?
and Jode, protect us!
I do not know what they're speaking. Okay, were those three from the very start? I'm pretty sure we're only two before. But maybe the third one is especially hard. Or it's supposed to be especially hard. We just have to give it all we have. And let's also use our ultimate a little bit more. As I said. Because I really want to get this morphed soon. So I have to use it more. Are there more coming?
Let's head
Okay.
to the central tree. There I can force out the rest.
Okay, we're through from the start, but at least it weren't more. So maybe this was kind of meant as the first one? Okay, where's the entrance to the central tree? 'Cause I would really like to go there, but
This should
okay,
seal for
here we are.
for now.
Do you think, Shazza?
The first main? Incredible.
You have done well, traveler. Stand beside Shazza, struggling against the darkness. You have taken your first steps down a difficult path.
Okay, she called you first main, so I'm guessing that's who he is.
This one is as Shazza named him. I am Ridta Ridata, the first main. I have returned to watch over my people. The line of mains is in danger, and this one felt his presence would help to light the path.
Sure, one more cannot hurt.
The Dromathra, Akuzri, the champions, all are part of a whole. What lies ahead will require blood and steel and courage to overcome. Pass through the flames, they will not harm you. Not you of all people. Within the temple, you will find the source of the darkness. Destroy it, and you will return control of the fort to those who live in the light.
Okay. Oh, receive your blessing.
Receive the touch of the first man, and exult in the moonlight.
Thank you very much.
That light. The first main. What did he say? What did he want?
Didn't you hear it? You were right next to us.
Bright moons be praised. The fire barrier into the temple. My sister Kali led some of the remaining soldiers down into the temple below the fort. She was cut off when a barrier of dark flame went up.
So that means I can just pass through there. Okay.
The entrance to the temple is below, in the rift formed when the main tore at the ground. Find Kali and see what you can do. Shazza will do what she can to aid the soldiers here before she follows.
Don't worry, I'll find your sister. Okay, let's see. Down below, she said. Probably that. Doesn't look like flames, much more like dark matter. But we're gonna pass through anyway. Yep, didn't hurt me at all. Okay, talk to Collie. Okay, we have a second barrier. And they kind of slew all the... what I call...
By the moons, you made it through the gate. Who in oblivion are you?
Okay, Callie's more of a fighter type, it seems.
Ha! Shazam managed to get her head out of a book long enough to break through, eh? Well done. Well done. Kali has some white-eye brandy in her pack. You've more than earned some. You have any more miracles in your pocket? We need to get through this door as well. How should Kali know? Look, this one knows a few spells. Can't have known my sister as long as I have without picking up a few things. Other than a few incantations, though, Kali leaves the heavy thinking to Shazam.
Not bad. So then they kinda complete each other in a battle. Okay.
There you go then. Just touch the door and we'll see what happens. Oh, and just in case we never have the chance to speak again, it's been a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, but the spirit said that I could go through the flames unharmed, so I'm guessing this one counts as well. Because he said flames. Could mean both, could also mean just one barrier consisting out of flames. Okay, it worked. I'm still alive, Carly. Okay, what are we doing here in here anyway? Is there something that might help us? So, to rid the town of summons, right? But how? I see another barrier following. So, this means only I can pass, right?
Dark moons, another barrier. I grow tired of this. Damn this place. Another dark fire door. Kali does not think so. The barrier here seems much stronger. And she senses moons that is strange. This one senses a dark energy powering the ward on this door. We'll have to open the door from the other side. There's a ruined doorway on the south wall. This one bets we could slip through. If my suspicions are right, whatever is beyond this door is powering the barriers.
Okay, then I'm gonna have to go there, destroy it,
Just
and
so
then
you
you
know,
can pass.
after this, Kali will drink that brandy whether or not you are still alive. So, stay alive. This day has dull claws. Ugh. We were ready for the Colovians. Shazza and Kali would have helped the Dominion troops break the siege. A new song would be sung in our honor. But the Matra, bah!
I do wonder if the main and the Colombian attack at the same time was coincidence or not.
Moons, yes. My sister spent most of our life practicing her spell work. I have trained. Blades and claws, that's how I spend my time. This one has marched with the first Ordan Marines and sparred with the Vine Dusk Rangers. Yes, not very fond of them, honestly. Lost our parents in a Colovian raid. Was looking forward to slaking my blade on a few of those Divines-obsessed bastards.
Okay, personal reason then. Okay, everybody kind of knowing those Drum Athra, but me.
Just in books for cubs. Honestly, I thought they were dreamed up so Shazza would have another way to bore me. She and the Moon's priests have gone on about the mantra since we got to the monastery. Partially. The priests let us live with our mother and father for a time. We just had to do some studying, learning about our place in Khajiiti culture. We moved to the monastery when our parents passed away.
Okay, so where is that place where you can slip through? Okay, it looks like we have to fight our way through to actually get to the other side. Okay, let's see. Here. And I stunned that one. And that should be an easy one since it's only 2. If it's going to be 3, then it's a little more dangerous. I also have Kali to help us, so it shouldn't be much of a problem. Okay, I do not know what they're talking about. Looks like they're speaking in some different language. And I'm pretty sure that Shazza said something about the main speaking a different language as well, so that kind of explains it. Maybe that is the way of summoning the Drum Athra. Okay, we're not through yet. We still have 2 to go. And I think I still see one in the back. We see one in the back. Now let's that's one down. I think I see still one in the back. Yep. But a single one is not a problem for us.
There. Get those sledge to rest. Kali will handle the crystal.
Okay, my ultimate's ready again. So in order to soon morph it, I'm just gonna use some of those guys. We're now only at stage 1 still. That means that we have a long way to go till we can morph the ult. Let's deal with them and then we're gonna take care of Sench. Yeah, that's one disrupted.
This will only take a moment. Glad I paid attention to the monk's lessons.
Ow, could have warned me.
There. Well, don't see something like that every day. It sounds like Shazza and the others have made it inside. Our task is not yet complete. Kali senses an even stronger source ahead. Please speak with Shazza. She'll know what to do.
Okay. Is she in already? Okay, there she
You've done
is.
well. Now we must secure this place. Everyone dead and an ancient relic destroyed. I see Kali has been here.
She did good. Do not worry.
I sense the source of this corruption is beyond the door up ahead. There's sure to be some kind of defense. Between the 3 of us, I'm sure we can see it done. One of us should stay behind to hold the door. Shazza suspects this silence is merely the calm before the storm. The Matra are gathering in the shadows. I can smell them.
Should I hold the door or one of you?
You must go. Riddar has given you his touch of grace. Either Kali or I would be fine here. As you've seen, I'm something of an accomplished spellcaster, and Kali has waved a sword around once or twice.
Okay, I do not know what we will encounter if we move on. So I'd like her to come with me, or if we find something, I don't know, that we need her wisdom on, because I can fight on my own, I think. So, Kali can guard the door. I think she'll do fine with that one as well.
Very well. Let's be done with this dark business.
I do not have a clue about all those rights that they are having. Yeah, for example, there's another one of those stones. Okay, and that's a boss. Yeah, mimic me. No. Let's see if we can take him. Is she healing me? That's perfect. So I can do damage on my own. Okay, do you know anything about this gem here? Oh, I can do it on my own, okay. Didn't even know I could do that.
That was deftly done. I'm reminded of a warrior poet from midway through the first era. Never mind. Yes, I can already sense serenity return. We've capped the source here. Without new spirits to replace their fallen comrades, we should have the fort cleaned soon. Let's get back to Kali. Make sure she hasn't destroyed any other priceless relics.
Okay, let's see if they did fine with holding the door. Anything happened?
Nice work. Very nice. Always good to see Shiz out from behind her books. Sharp claws, traveler. It's been an honor to fight by your side. And I think I know why Ridthar appeared to you. Good thing those monks were so insistent on our lessons. I'm pretty sure you're the Moon Hallowed. Amazing. You have any more miracles in your pocket? We need to get through this door as well. The monks taught us that a sort of herald would rise in bad times. Blessed by the manes of old, this person would be the one to guide the mane of tomorrow. I'm just quoting now. I don't claim to understand half this stuff. Moon Hallowed. And right now, it's just a suspicion between the two of us. We need you to go and find out. Head to the Moonlit Clearing just north of Senalana. Speak to the priestess there, and we'll know for sure.
Okay, then I'll go to Moonlit Clearing. But having the blessing of a mane of old really did sound like that could be the case. Because that's definitely what happened here. Without that blessing, I wouldn't have been able to pass through those flames. Okay, back in Rebus March. I wonder if the Moonlight Clearing, what's it called that? Moonlit Clearing? It's nearby. Yeah, Moonlit Clearing. It says up there in the quest log. Well, almost nearby. I think there might be two quest areas in between. That pretty much looks like one and that as well. But it's pretty close.
Yeah!
And let's see. Okay, that is the public dungeon. Alright, yeah, public dungeon. So this might be a little hard at the moment. And I'm not sure if we could do that today. Let's first unlock the way shrine. The vile memes. Cause content is now scaled, so this should be even harder than the last one. Cause it's definitely meant for groups only. And I'm kinda having a group build here. So most questing works fine, but cannot really solo bosses or group content. Okay, and that's a crafting station. Okay, got that one. Okay, and over here there's also something, but since the way leads over here, gonna take that path. Okay, are those? Okay, the minion soldiers, so on my side. Okay, I thought there might be a merchant nearby, but it doesn't look like it.
Dark Moons, this is a mess. Well met. Good to see you. Razumdar said someone looking like you might turn up. I'm glad you did. The Colovians detached this force from their cohorts in Arenthia. Moved on this ruin, a place the ancients called Senalana. Luckily, we had scouts spread throughout the northern wood, and were able to respond right away. We are still not sure. I sent out 3 of our best men, but they haven't reported back. If you're looking to make a difference, seek them out. Panamar, Anthiel, and my cousin, Jaluda. They should be able to tell you more. Bright moons guide your path. Keep your eyes open for Raz, too. No doubt he's found some valuable information as well.
Raz really is everywhere.
I do not know. But if the rumors about him are true, it must be important. The Queen wouldn't send one of her top agents into the field if it didn't threaten the whole of the Alliance. Ha! Yes, Buri's mother would be very disappointed. Look, I've been a soldier for too long to care about how I talk. You want the proper cadence? Go talk to a moon priest. It's war. How can we ever call any battle good or bad? Here, today, we'll lose troops to hold this old ruin. Why? Because my commanding officer told me to see it done. As if the ancients care about what we do here today. Yes, the ancients. The Aelids. Their ruins dot Valenwood all the way back to the coast. Whatever this place is, it must have been something special. Not many ruins left standing out into elsewhere proper.
Yeah, you may be right about this.
City to the east. Used to be Colovian. They pulled out years ago. My people and the wood elves moved in, made it their own. Whoever this general is, Lavinia, I think. She was keen to reclaim Colovian ground right away. I got word from the scouts that they were also making for Fort Grimwatch to the west. Had to let them pass. And I think one of their cohorts went south towards Vinedusk. Moon's luck to them down there. Those Bosmer are crazy.
Don't worry, I dealt with those already.
They were careful. That many troops sneak attack on an entire city? Their general's a tactician, mark my words. The Arenthia Guard fought bravely from what I hear. Right now we have orders to contain them. Hopefully, we will retake the city soon.
And it looks like I forgot to ask something over
It's
here.
war. I
yeah,
never
this.
said that. I'm a centurion in the Queen's own. Happy and proud to be an eagle.
I'm just saying that the men and women under my command are dying today to hold a ruin. Not for the glory of the Dominion, for a ruin.
Yeah, she's a little right about this.
Yeah!
But maybe there's more to this ruin than she knows. And let's go to the Moonlight Clearing first, before we do this quest up here.
Yeah.
Okay, there's also some fishing dock down there.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought there might have been a book there, but just a boat without anything. Okay. We'll go to the fishing docks afterwards, because it's a way down. And speaking of books, never hurts to have another lore book.
Moons hang above us, child. What brings you all the way out here? Truly, this one thinks you may have been led astray. The Moon Hollow is a sacred and terrible burden, a role only for one soul in thousands. Well, you have come to the right place for that. Clearing has a special connection to Joan and Jode. If you truly wish to know, if you are prepared, pray here at the altar. Just do not be disappointed if nothing happens.
Sure. Let's just try it.
Ridata! The first main?
You have arrived in Reaper's March at a critical time. The soul of the Khajiit people and the entire Dominion are in crisis. Main Akusri is tainted by evil. He will never again be fit to lead our people. Our hope lies with these women, the champions. One of them will be Main. You must help them walk the path, for you are the Moon Hallowed. Without a new Main, the Khajiit will fall. The Dominion will fall. Walk well in the light of Jode and Joan, and you shall succeed, Moon Hallowed.
Okay, thanks for the information. Definitely filling us in. And it looked like the main was kind of bind by a ritual, so maybe really possessed.
A vision of the first main himself. Ridata here, in the clearing. You are the Moon Hallowed. This one is just a humble priest. Who is she to question the judgment of the first main? Kauzana Bijo must congratulate you and express her regrets. The path of the Hallowed will not be an easy one to walk.
Yeah, kinda all my paths are not easy to walk, so I'm okay with that. Okay, we have health recovery and maximum health. I'm not gonna take that. I think I'm fine with mine.
Now that you know your place in the world, you must go to the people of Arentia. The sons and daughters of Joan and Jode call for your aid.
Okay, that was the city being invaded, conquered.
The moonlight sings to Kauzana Bijo. Sings of the darkness inside Main Akuzri. He is in a league with the Calovians who have taken the city. It is your duty. You must help the people of the city, and do what you can for Akuzri.
And again, the Colovians are where the possessed, controlled, now evil Main is. So this kind of gets me thinking if they are involved with this. That's kind of a plan to actually conquer the city, or this area in general.
An eye has opened on Arentia, one of Queen Aren's personal agents. Seek the wood elf known as Cariel by the road into the city, and I shall see you again at our appointed hour.
Now let's first go down there. Really still need that point of interest. And we have bandits down there. Okay. Really do not like to disturb them and they're fishing, but I'm sorry, Mudcraft. Not my intention. Very sorry about this. Ooh, Mudcraft cheating. Maybe I should be sorry more often. Okay, is there anything more in here? No, it may have just been for the point of interest there. Okay, then we head back up. It was up here. And that is the city I need to head to. So then I can follow this path. I think there was still something up here. And this is all down on site. So we're gonna do this all of this later. Okay, how do I get back up the path? I think that's where the boat was. That was way up. Yeah. Okay, can I head directly to the ruin, or do I need to go to the start? It does look like I can enter if I try real hard. Come on. Can I just get in here? Will not let me. Okay, but I can get in here. And it's full of Colovians, I'd say. Howland soldiers, I think pretty much Imperial, so Colovians. Okay, I have to find all three of them. One is near this camp.
Get low and keep quiet. The Centurion sent you, right? Well, I've managed to learn a thing or two. Have you seen any of the other scouts?
Not yet, I'm still searching.
Well, neither of them are very subtle. Keep your eyes open. I've discovered why the Colovians are here. We stand upon a vault of the ancients. Within this ruin is a relic. Something the aliens wanted hidden.
Okay, so the Colovians want to get this relic. Probably important to their invasion plans.
I don't know. I read some of their correspondence, but I couldn't get a good sense. Look, find Razindar, the Queen's agent. He knows.
Okay, the second one is over there, but I see two Colovians. So let's get rid of those two first. Okay, now the second one. Okay. I should use number 4 a little bit more often. Just got this and kind of never using it. Okay, the next scout.
Finally. Soldier, I am not going to stay conscious much longer. You have to tell the Centurion what the Colovians are looking for. Why they are here. She's a good soldier. Very quiet. Like that cat, Razumdar. Snuck a squad into the ruin looking for the relic. Damned Colovians, though. They collapsed the main entrance, activated a ward on the rear.
Okay, so they are trapped in there. That's why I'm not hearing a word of him. Normally he's always behind me.
The ward. The barrier. The Colovians didn't put it up. The ancients put it in place. It only snapped on when the Colovians stole a pair of Welkin stones from that entrance. Find them. Put them back. And you'll be able to get in.
Okay, I'd have to be somewhere around the camp. Okay, and right in the middle there is the last scout. Great. Getting a little bit of distance here is better. Hey, and what did you find?
Ah! These Colovians were like wheat before the scythe. Jaluda Daro has only a small piece of the puzzle. Have you found any of her fellows? Ah, well done. Well done indeed. Then Jaluda is happy to tell you where the stones are. She managed to beat it out of one of these dogs. They have stashed them in a pair of chests inside their camp. Set their most powerful mages to guard them. Razumdar, find the Queen's agent and help him recover this relic. As much as Jaluda enjoys time in the field, we must end this battle.
Okay, so everybody had some kind of information, so let's look for those stones now. One on the left and one on the right hand side in the camps. Let's see if we can see past some of them. Get into camps real quick and get those stones. Ooh. Definitely need more of this. Was still not able to do the crafting quest with that low of an amount, but soon we'll have enough. Just a matter of time. Okay, I'm going to assume I'm not gonna get this as long as the boss is up. So I'm just gonna take him. Let's take him on. Okay, he seems to be healing himself all the time. Good thing I have my number 1 to disrupt him. Hopefully it's working. Please do not get help. I really cannot use this right now. Great. He's running right to them. And I'm not close enough to actually disrupt him. Okay, my number 1 is interrupting, but it's taking a while for the arrow to travel. I think this time we can do it. Hey, good. Down. He got some tolerance of soul shine. Okay, that's the first of the 2. So I'm guessing the other one is also protected by some kind of mini boss. That one's on the other side. Or not. It's a mender. I don't see anybody over here. Might have just been the other stone. Nobody special over here. Okay, now we have to head back to the entrance. Okay, not good, he saw us. Okay, I'm gonna take the upper path. Cause this way I think we will not encounter any enemies. Okay, I think down there somewhere around here. Number 1. And number 2. Door is open. Okay, let's see if we'll find the trapped squad in here. Sinalana. So I wonder what the relic does actually. We're hearing a lot about the relic, but not actually its purpose. Ah, tea recipe. Let's learn about this. And I see traps. Lots of them.
You've made it. Down here. Just to die, Aldmeri dog. The traps, dog. You'll never get past the traps. The ancients were too good at their craft. You'll never get to the circlet.
Okay, now we know that the relic is a circlet, but not really much about its powers. Why haven't people come here? Because of the relic, of course. Have you seen a Geshit? Let's ask about the relic first.
Why not tell you? There's nothing you can do to stop us. The aliens hid many things down here, but we came for the circlet. The grand circlet of elven authority. The circlet's wearer has complete domination over elves. Every Mer, every descendant of Aldmer blood must bend a knee to its wearer. We'll deliver it to Lavinia. She'll rule the world.
That's a pretty nasty relic. Yeah, why would they even create such a thing?
I don't know, and I don't care. With that circlet on the General's head, your precious Irene will be just another groveling elven wretch.
Yeah, but too dumb to avoid traps, really.
We came for the circlet. General Lavinia has great plans. We've started with Arenthia. With the circlet, we'll take the Dominion apart piece by piece. The Queen's agent, you mean? The Eye of the Queen? Yes, he's down here. We have him cornered, trapped. He'll never leave these ruins alive. I'm going to go to Aetherius knowing my death is worth it if the Queen's paw is lopped off. The circlet's wearer. I don't know.
Then let's leave her here to rot. Okay, I never got past this. We'll see, we'll see. Let's see, just firing at this one. Okay, I got past the first of them. Those are also not the problem. Let's see about this one still. Okay, I'd say that was pretty easy. Those Colovians are not too bright. I have to just move on to the other side of the hallway. My guess is that this is kind of killing me, so I'm not moving through there. I'm trying the spikes for now. Oops. Caught a little bit of flame there. Okay, and on the other side. That wasn't too hard either. And we're in the second hallway. Okay, the others seem to be trapped on the other side of that gate. So not on mine.
Over here.
Yeah, that seems to be that circlet, and I hear Raz somewhere. Hey Raz, what's up?
It is good to see a friend in such a dark place. We are trapped, my friend. We hold the door against the Colovians, but that is all the good news Raz has. Beyond us, the ruin has collapsed. We cannot reach you, and you cannot reach us.
Okay, looking pretty grim for them. Yeah, is there other way out of there?
Raz and his men came down here knowing what had to be done. You and I have done the Queen's work in the past, yes? Raz must trust you to do what we cannot. You must unlock the shrine behind you and destroy the circlet.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like this circle is no good idea, so let's destroy this thing at all costs.
We cannot risk it, my friend. The tales of the circlet make it a clear and present threat to the Queen and all of the Dominion. It must be destroyed, even though it may cost Raz his life.
Yeah, why would that be killing you?
The defenses in the ruin will allow you to destroy the circlet. But the mage with me says unlocking the circlet will trigger the collapse of this complex. Destroying it will most likely seal us in.
Most likely. But knowing Raz, he has a plan B, right? Raz always has a plan B.
You have to depress the triggers in the proper order. We found runes along this corridor saying it's a sequence of 4 triggers. Press the first to the left, and then the last to the right. The other 2, we could not find.
Okay, well, I'll figure it out. It's not that many combinations, right?
Raz feels he should say... he should say his farewells. Do not worry, my friend. This one will not hold his death against you. Well, the truth is that it is your choice. You could take the circlet and free us from this room. The rune on the wall behind you, the tower, that should fire up the defenses and end our Colovian problem.
I don't think that safekeeping is possible with a relic like this.
No, the circlet is an abomination. It must be shattered, destroyed. Razumdar's duty here is clear. The circlet cannot be allowed to leave the vault. Razumdar is first in the eyes of the Queen. He has sworn his life to the service of Irene Arana Aldmeri. To die in service to Her Majesty, it is what he prays for in the morning. Well, perhaps not prays for.
Yeah, do not pray for your death, Raz. Okay, yeah, why me? Why not decide yourself?
You are Razumdar's friend. His comrade, another trusted soul in the eyes of the Queen. Raz knows you will make the hard decision. You will do what must be done. Ha! Raz trusts you not to do that. But more importantly, holding the circlet and using it are very different propositions. Without the proper incantations, the circlet is useless. Incantations Raz intends to see destroyed with Senalana.
Of course. But I'm pretty sure that he has a second way out. Raz always knows a way. And if he doesn't, the circle is just too much of a threat for us. He says it himself. So I'm just gonna risk it. We'll see if we ever see him again or not. I sure hope we do. Okay, he said I have to figure the other ones out, so I'm just gonna try with this. Okay, that's a big no. Oh, that's the first one suppressed, not the first and last, like, kinda sound like. Okay, that should do the trick.
Burn that abomination for the Queen and the Dominion.
Could talk to Ross once more to ask him what I should do. Okay, Ross. What's it now? What's your
It is
thinking
out
of
of
this?
my hands now, my friend. It has been an honor serving with you. There is no one else. Yes, if you touch the tower rune, I live. If you place the circlet in the furnace, I die. You must decide. Of course, my friend. We can hold the door a few minutes more. What did you want to discuss?
Doesn't really matter which one I pick, does it?
Of course. To which daring adventure in the Somerset Isles are you referring?
To all of them, of course.
The day you proved yourself to Her Majesty. She has often spoken of that day to Raz, commenting on your bravery. It is a shame this one will never get a chance to tell you the story about the bear.
Why not tell it to me now?
Yes, the little town with the forge. Raz had just gone there to get a report from Vistale. Just a routine check-in, and we found that nest of vipers. Ha! How brave those racists were to kill a young woman. The High King Lady and her little insurgency. Of course, Raz got to go disguised as an elven noble. This one had a long conversation with one of the noble ladies at Estre's party. She spent the whole time complaining about stinking Khajiit.
Yeah, definitely had the upper hand on this, didn't ya?
How could I forget? Which of Razumdar's several missions in the Wilder King's kingdom are you referring to?
Okay, so we got kinda one sentence for each mission we had kinda Razumdar involved in, so let's hear all of them.
Peladil the Marmor and the Sea Serpent, yes? Ha! This one wishes he had been along for that fun. So it always goes. The eyes must do what must be done. They do not get to choose what fun they have. The traitor, yes? And another disguise. Ha! It took Roz days to convince Her Majesty to let this one impersonate her. And to work on the voice, it took more days yet. Ah, some days, this one really did enjoy the job.
So the voice was your own work. I thought I was part of the spell. So good work with that.
Ha! That pathetic prince. To think Her Majesty shed blood with that one. The day we ended him once and for all is a day Raz remembers well. This one has always been proud to fight beside you.
Did we not get all the
It
options?
is out. There is no... Of course, my friend.
Yeah, we
We can
forgot
hold the door.
Penelope's
The
roost.
day you fell from the sky, my friend. How could I forget? We had quite a time that day. Diplomats and pirates, and such a storm. Raz had to dry his fur for a week afterwards.
Okay, this is really a hard one. I mean, he wants me to destroy the circlet, so I can kinda be selfish and save him because I like him around. Or I can do whatever he wants me to do. I think it's his own decision, and he chose for me to destroy it, so I'm going to destroy it, honoring his wish.
Thank you. I'll see you on the other side.
Let's get out of here. Hope that I do not die. So, the defenses are out now anyway, so... Somehow he's able to get out, I'm pretty sure of this. Now let's just leave her down there. Okay, and pack up. He was definitely running somewhere. Don't know where though. Okay, then let's head back to the Centurion.
You've returned. What happened? Where is the Queen's agent?
Okay, I'm assuming he's dead, but we never actually saw it happen or heard it happen, and he was definitely running somewhere, so I wouldn't bet on that with Raz.
Unbelievable. Razumdar dead. I hope... Buri hopes that wherever he is, the moons shine bright upon him. If he trusted you with this task, he must have greatly respected you. Go well, soldier.
I sure hope we'll see him again, otherwise I think I have made the wrong choice here. I trust in Razumdar. I always trust him. I'm sure he made it somehow. Somehow, in some way. He's somewhere sitting there and laughing at us, worrying. Okay, what's this? Researchers camp. Yeah. Okay. It's only a point of interest. Where to go next? We have this ruin, but that's kind of leading down there, and I'm pretty sure after we finish the city, we have to go down here, just take a slope here, and then complete everything in the further rightest corner. So at the moment, I'm just gonna head up there to the city.
Yeah.
Also, I think I should sell soon, because we kind of found a lot of stuff. Let's just get this cleaned up a little bit. Those I still have to deconstruct. This is how. Heavy armor. Don't even have to look at the weight stuff anymore. Okay, that I can deconstruct. That's heavy. This I want to just sell later. This as well, but this is a stolen item, so I have to sell it somewhere else. Kinda had the problem that we kinda marked this as to be sold as junk before, and then it kinda was stuck there. Before we noticed that it was not being sold, of course.
Yeah.
Because those items do not show up at the fence somehow. And of course they're not being sold by the normal traders, so we kinda never noticed that we had one item that never disappeared from our inventory. Now, this is not far off the way, so maybe we can get this anchor here if it is on, or isn't it not working? I think it just is closed, right? Yeah, it was just closed, so maybe we get this one later if it's opening again. Maybe after we completed the city. We still have about 1 hour streaming time, so
These lands
I
are
think
so
we will be
lush.
able to get here again today. If the city is not ultra long, and I do not know. But it does look big, but not that big.
Yeah.
And I hear something. Yeah, a thief's trope. Also, lots of pumpkins. Might never heard in this season. And also somebody hanging there. That's hurling with a person kind of leaving us with the pumpkins and that trophy. Probably fell out of his pockets. when he still had some pockets, of course. Yee, spoiled food. Why am I even taking this? Is this good for anything? It's a food item? I'm not going to try that one. Definitely not. Probably gives me a debuff. Okay. Time to head into the city.
My friend, you cannot imagine how grateful I am to see you. I have need of a veteran in the Queen's service today. What brings you to Arenthia? A priestess of the... All right. Hey, we need to get things done here. Whatever brought you up the road, I'm not going to complain.
Yeah, I'm here to help.
I have absolutely no idea why a Luna priest would send you to me, but I'll take all the help I can get. We've got a lot of work to do.
Retaking the city, probably.
Arenthia has been taken by invaders from the north, Colovians. I've been tasked to help the local resistance. It's a ragtag group led by a woman named Kazira. We have a rough plan, but we need help. To start with, grab a uniform off of this scout. Head to the safe house in the market. It's the hut with the lion statue at the bottom of the steps. Oh, and stop to listen to the propaganda illusion playing in the market square. It'll give you a sense of what we're up against.
Okay,
See you there.
See if the uniform fits. Could be my size. Let's put that on. Okay. Working just fine. Not really looking Colovian, but at least the uniform is. I mean, don't they notice that I'm a different race? I mean, especially if I was playing a Gonian or Cheat. Or Dark Elf. I mean, with the Wood Elf, it's still okay. Could be Colovian if they're not seeing my ears. If I'm playing anything else, that's a little bit unbelievable. Listen to magical projection. Okay, as soon as that scout is gone with his torch. Well, great. He's coming just my direction. Come on, get away. I need to get past. Bleed, listen to magical projection. No, I didn't listen to it. Okay, I was talking all the time. I didn't really hear it. Probably something about city being overtaken. It's all for the better good. Is that right?
I wish Centurion Gava would let us off the leash. These cats have it too good.
Okay, there is the statue. So this is the right building.
Welcome to the Arenthia Resistance.
Bright moons, traveler. I am Kajira, clan mother of the Arenthia. Carrie tells me we can expect great things out of you. That's good. We'll need all the help we can get. The Colovians are being deceived, and the truth will set us free. Gariel has learned that this attack on the march was prompted by the Stonefire cult. Worm cultists at the beck and call of Javad Tarn whisper in General Lavinia's ear.
Okay, so the Colovians are not in this on their own as well. This is getting more and more complicated each time. And you think they do not want to invade the city anymore if we tell them the truth about the Stonefire cult being behind this?
The Colovians, for all their flaws, are a faithful people. If they find out that their general is in league with a Daedric cult, their resolve will break. But Lavinia herself will never crack. We need to wring a confession out of her second. A centurion named Gavo. He runs the tower district for Lavinia. Gavo keeps a leash on his troops. He follows orders to a fault, and he keeps a tight schedule. Search the district for his plans, and we'll know just where to find him.
Okay.
That part of the city is named for the large tower at the back of the district. Cariel will meet you there once you found what you're looking for. Go quickly. We have much to do, and we still have the main to sort out.
Yeah, who's with us on the resistance?
Our little resistance. This isn't everyone, of course. We have a few more small groups spread throughout the city, but most of our citizens have no formal combat training, and most of the guard died in the fighting.
Okay, more like a spiritual resistance here, and I'm the spear. Okay.
Without you and Carrie? No. No chance. With our penchant for secret gathering and your able assistance, I think we just may see this through. So I pray to the bright moons anyway. The main. He's here. Some of the quick blaze reported seeing him appear in a bowl of shadow stuff and bending a knee to Lavinia. He's been corrupted somehow. Akuzuri has always been a good and kind man.
Especially bending to Lavinia is what gets me worried. I think he would never do that. Even if he would turn evil, he would on his own. That's my guess, at least.
Then you know of what I speak. I think it's the Stonefire cult. It must be. Lavinia is in league with them. They're behind this Colovian assault. Whatever is affecting Akuzuri, it must stem from their dark magic. I don't know. I've no idea what's wrong with him. But if he's in league with Daedric worshippers... Dark moons... Let's deal with the Colovians first. We have a plan for them. Then we'll deal with Akuzuri.
Okay. More details about the plan? We're going to get something out of him, but how? We're going to capture and torture him, or something else?
Certainly. Once you found the documents Kari is looking for, she'll be able to choose a time and place to strike. You and she will knock him out, bundle him back here, and we'll get him to confess everything to his troops.
Okay, so as I suspected.
I don't care if we have to parade that Colovian bastard around on a cart. We'll get him to tell the truth. His soldiers will desert at the news that they're under Daedric influence, and we'll get my city back.
Okay. Search the Tower District. I'll find those documents. There will be no problem. Seems to be that one. Ooh, a lot of search for evidence there. And I cannot use my mount while I'm wearing this disguise, so... Also should not get near those, what are they called, sentries? Yeah, the scouts. Okay, past him and into this district. Okay, if it would let me. We just have to search all of the houses. So let's start with that one before the guards come in. Okay, what do we have here? Reading must be in private. Do not alert others of our true plan. Okay, this might be an important evidence. And he's meeting with another person with a hymn, so let's see if we can find out more. Okay, this wasn't really good for anything. No, I think I missed one in the upper floor. Let's check real quick. I think not all of them are evidence. Maybe one per house. No. That's just something different. Okay, maybe it's one per house, since we have 4 houses to search. Not... oh. I thought it was close, but it's not. Okay, let's see about this. Okay, something about bats. What's this? Funny stuff. You sent assassins to kill me. Okay, a lot of stuff going on in this town, but not really helping us. Okay, that's something about the projections going on. Okay, that seems to be one of the citizens not really caring, as long as he's not caught in the war. Okay, I thought it might have been something about some order for the projections, what they're about to say, or I don't know, even how to shut them off. But sadly, that wasn't the case. And I should be really more careful. This is a place that are... Okay, they do not see me, but the one with the torches do, so I have to be careful. Okay, that's the third house, and we still have only one clue yet. This is not good. Okay, this has to be with the projections and with how they are activated or deactivated, right? Focus crystal. Okay. Darn, okay. And that's the crystal that we need. We have the instructions and the crystal that counts as 2. So we're only still missing one piece of evidence. Okay, they are arguing about whether it's really bad to be conquered by the Colovians or not, I think. It's not good for us. We do not need this. Okay. And they know about resistance a little bit. About the Khajiit acting strange. So they should be more careful with their operations at the moment. Okay, that means that the last clue has to be in here. There's no other place. Okay, let's see. This is good. This is his whole schedule plan. Meet Lieutenant Linnea. Take inventory of the docks. Meet with farm's representative at the tower. Go over security plans. Discuss farms to root out clan mother. Okay, they definitely know about this. Okay. Let's meet Cariel again. Not good. He took my outfit. Can I get another one from him if I beat him?
Any news from behind the temple wall?
Sadly, no. Okay, then I have to just sneak
well
through
met.
now.
How did it go? Excellent. Let me see. This is an amazing find, my friend. With this, by the green, we'll retake the city for sure. But, first things first, we need to get the Centurion to Kazira. Gavo is doing us a favor by delivering himself right to this tower. He's meeting someone he doesn't know. Get up inside the tower and watch for him coming from the gates. When he arrives, pretend you're Tharn's envoy. We need him alive, right? You talk, I get into position. Then I introduce him to the butt of my dagger. Pretty simple, as these things go.
Okay. If you're confident that you can do it,
keep to your feet.
We'll try. Will he not be kind of think this suspicious since I do not have an outfit anymore? Can you give me a new one? Oh. Okay, she's already gone. Just have to be careful. I think the guards will now attack me. Great. I shouldn't have lost that outfit. Okay, great. Let's resurrect right here. I think I was not supposed to lose the outfit. Hopefully I can get another one back. I think I just have to fight them. Maybe they drop one again. I think I lost one already somewhere in a sea town. And it wasn't a problem because you could get it back. I think it's the same here. We just have to have some luck dropping it again. That I do not have. Well, great. Maybe find one in this chest. Hey, a boat. Is this boat any better than ours? Seems to be. So let's see. Let's get this in here. So 1084. That's 1060. This is only 977. So change that one as well, and we can deconstruct that one later. I'll miss the purple though.
Good day, sir.
Hey, soldier. A good day indeed.
Back from the docks, sir?
Rapid fire is on rank 2 already.
Went
Good.
well. I'll be in the tower. Make sure I'm not disturbed.
Okay, now let's wait for it.
Yes, sir.
Now let's just wait for him to get up here.
You must
Hello
be
there,
Tharn's
Gobbo.
contact.
Sure am.
The Divines bless and keep you on this glorious day. Believe me, the pleasure is all mine. I never thought I'd have the chance to work with the illustrious Tharn family. If my old mother could see me now. Very well so far. We're taking stock of what we've managed to recover from the city in terms of material. I just came from reviewing our progress on the docks.
Nice work.
And down he is. Okay, what now? How do we get him
Not bad, if I do
past?
say so myself. He went down like a sack of eel jerky. You're going to love this. You're going to walk their commanding officer right past the damn Colovians, straight out the front gate. Our mutual friend, Mr. Razumdar, has this appreciation for disguise. He may have even shown you this earring he keeps around. It has a very simple illusion spell woven into it. No good for long-term missions, but perfect for quick infiltration. I'm going to gag him and dress him as your prisoner. Then, like I said, you simply walk him out the front gate. Easy as line. This will take just a moment. You ready?
Okay, I lost my disguise anyway, so this will definitely help.
Now to wake him up. Smelling salt should do the trick.
I do look like him, but I am missing my helmet. And also not having the right weapons.
Who are you?
Another word
But it
and
should be
you're
okay.
dead. Get up. This is your escort. Follow them and don't speak. You won't see me, but I'll be watching. Try anything and you'll be the first to die. Nod if you understand me.
I think she dyed his
Such a
beard a
good
little,
boy.
so they wouldn't recognize him.
He's all yours. I'll go on ahead, but I'll be nearby.
Okay then, come on, follow me. Making sure he's really following me.
Centurion Garvo.
Uh-oh. Should not follow too close. I think they're getting a suspicion if I do. And head outside. Okay, getting me right into
People
headquarters.
of Arenthia, do not fear us.
Uh-oh. So I'll have to use the earring. Nobody can see me like this. Okay, and we're here. Let's drag him inside.
Good. You've arrived. Welcome, Centurion Garvo. Right this way.
Okay, well, see
Gary
what
was
gets
right
them to
about
talk.
you. Originally, we were going to force him out into the street, make him confess to his soldiers firsthand. You found us a much more elegant way to see this done. We'll use their own illusions against them.
Yeah, because of the stone that I found. Okay. This way he might also not know that he's kind of being broadcasted across the city, making it even easier for us to get a confession out of him. I mean, he might think he can do this in front of us.
The crystal you found will allow us to imprint whatever we desire onto their projections. We'll get Gavo to confess his connection to the Stonefire cult, and every Colovian in Arentia will see it firsthand. It's only right you have the honor of holding the crystal. I'll interrogate Gavo, and Cariel will be on hand to ensure he cooperates. Just get the crystal pointed at him when you're ready to begin.
Okay, I got the easy task.
Tell us what you're doing here. Who is behind the attack on Orentia?
We are in league with the Stonefire cult. The cultists are here. They are hidden behind the walls of the temple district. They're performing a ritual, preparing the way for a dark anchor. They work to the dark orders of Javad Tharn, the necromancer.
Just what we needed.
Okay. Well, we got the Colovians rebelling.
I knew he'd be the weak link we needed. Well done. Take the crystal and head out to where Lavinia is spreading her message of tolerance and understanding. It should imprint a new illusion into every stand in the city at once. Some kind of magical resonance, I think. I'm no mage. The Colovians will break. Lavinia's forces will scatter. The perfect time to cut off the snake's head. According to Cariel, the general is using my favorite inn as her own personal manse. Kill her, and we'll do the rest. Yes, we'll marshal the resistance when you move out. The next time I pay homage to Joan and Jode, I plan to do so in a free Arentia. Good luck, traveler. Good luck to us all. You'll do good work out there. I feel it in my bones. Once the Colovians are forced to face the truth, they'll scatter to the winds.
Yeah, what about the Countess? I know the captains may be more important right now, but we have to deal with them as well.
I know. Gavo's admission has me rattled too. We have to deal with what is in front of us, and right now, we need to end Lavinia's grip on the city. Then, we'll take care of the cult. We will ensure he does not warn Lavinia. Don't worry, my friend. He'll be bundled onto a cart and smuggled out of the city. There's no reason to kill him. Gavo has played his part in this tale.
Okay, where's the inn that she's talking about? First, let us replace this. Oops. Forgot that I do not have this uniform on anymore. Okay, now it should be working.
They work to the dark orders of Javad Tharn, the necromancer.
Okay, where's the inn? Probably somewhere in that district, so let's head there first. Okay, she's having a nice start, even to her district. We have to get rid of them first before we can do anything else. Hey, and I get a level up. That will make things a little easier. Let's get this skill point. This gentle district. Okay, of course, right in the back up there.
What have we done?
Okay, they are starting to see those projections. So, not a long time for they do not follow their commander anymore. Okay. Also, I cannot get past this one. Now we can enter. Let's hope that she's not too hard to beat.
The base is almost... Only the ritual remains.
Excellent. Javad would be pleased.
Pain is here as well.
You're too late. The Dark Anchor shall be created.
Okay, she seems to be a sorcerer. I thought her to be a warrior. But we'll have to deal with this. It won't work. Or not. She's dealing lots of damage. Come on, we can do this. I have to take a potion, but now it's working. Okay, return to Tower Center. Resistance quick flight, yeah. Looks like they already did retake the city. Most Colovians probably didn't want to fight anymore anyway. After the thing with the stone... Stone fire cult, I think it was. I think we never heard of this before. But it definitely was something for them, so... They know about it, definitely. Something with having to do with Daedra summoning.
We've done it. Once they saw Garvo's confession, most of them abandoned the city. They're running home to Colovia. The only ones still fighting are her loyalist corps. How'd it go with Lavinia?
Yeah, she's dead, so shouldn't be any more loyalist corps soon.
Yes, you're just the best. Working with you is like that Argonian bard at my local tavern. An unexpected but very welcome surprise. The collies are on the run, and Kazira's thrilled. By the green, I wish we could stop for a brew. But no such luck. You have more work to do. I've been thinking about what Gavo said. The Temple District makes sense. The Resistance kept talking about all the strange lights in that part of town. What do you want to bet that's where the main's gone as well? Damn it. I'll work with Kazira to contain the district. We need to keep the Orenthians out of there. You stop that ritual, find Akuzri, and do what needs to be done.
Okay, go in there and probably kill the cultists to stop that ritual from being done.
Good luck in there. Hopefully the Stonefire haven't been able to finish their ritual.
I hear an anchor, so that's no?
For the time being, Akuzri, the main is an unknown. Is he working with Thon willingly? We don't know. And I don't want devout Khajiit of the city in there jogging your elbow. I can't be any clearer about this, my friend. The main is the spiritual leader of the Khajiit. He wields enormous influence. If he's been turned, or he's defected, he cannot be allowed to leave that district.
Okay, definitely they succeeded. There's an anchor in there now. Maybe we can still push it back somehow. Yeah, Quick Blade is one of my guys. If you were helping me, that would be really nice. Quick Blade? Okay. I thought he would be helping me, but it looks like he didn't. Okay, now we have to get into this a little more subtle. They also have 3 bosses, so I might try to CC one of them, and then snipe down one. Maybe the right one, since I think the necromancers do have low health. Now, let's see to this. Put the mark on him. Okay, I think I should have put the mark on her. Yeah, I definitely should have put the mark on the other one. I'm gonna have to calculate weight strength since I do not have any fitting stones left. Well, let's head back into the district. Also, I may have to take some food or a potion. Okay, what do we have? Max stamina? Just hope this helps. Well, let's get rid of that one. Just for the time being. Okay, and another try. This time I'm going to stun her. See if it makes any difference. Yeah, doing way too much damage. Okay, that's one person down. Hey, I think there's somebody helping us. Thank you, random stranger. Sunfix. Thank you very much. Let's close this pinion off then. And enter the temple then, of course. That's probably what the main is in. Because he wasn't with the anchors, so he must have something bigger planned. Or at least the anchor was not that important to him. Loading pretty long. Temple of the Divines.
Your powers wane, fool. Keep control of this shell. You will need it to destroy the Lunar Champions. Now an intruder has breached the temple. Destroy them. Do not fail me.
He was talking about something containing, or holding up the shell? Did he mean the main? Kinda as a tool for the plan? Which would explain why he's not
burn
himself.
in the fires of oblivion.
Move to flank!
Okay, and get rid of him. Okay, I think he was talking about the main. So can we take away his influence in the main now? Sanctum of the main. We definitely have to fight him, that is. Okay, 2 of them are... Shade and an Infernal. Okay, I think we should focus on one. Why is the CC not working? Oh, maybe because I still have my poison dot on. Okay. I thought that was just the small ones with the main appearing afterwards, but I think those are actually the bosses. Dying a lot today. Not a good idea. Okay. Which one do we start with? I think first we're killing the shade. Okay, so let me see. Then I'm putting a mark on you. I'm stunning you. And I'm starting with killing you. Doing more damage the more distance I have, so I should try to get some more. Looks like the other one is not frozen up anymore. Not a thing we can do about this. And let's get her health back a little bit. Okay, the other one is definitely doing more damage, so good that I kept her locked down most of the time. Oh, great. Okay. Not having enough of this. I'm gonna try once more. Okay, she's dealing way more damage than the other one when she's waking up, so maybe we should change around the order. Maybe she also doesn't have that much health, so the other won't wake up at time. Oh, the other stays down. Okay, that's a different sign. And we're just gonna get her down. Okay, finally. And now the main as well, just great. So I was not mistaken and we still have to fight the main. As I did imagine it to go a little differently. Okay, the other two are back. Please do not tell me it's intention that I fight all of them at once, because I cannot do this. Okay, I was just supposed to snipe the main, not kill the others. Oh, great. Well, I killed them once anyway.
End this flesh before you. It is not fit to breathe. We will meet again.
Okay, that was the thing possessing the main.
Bright moons, you have saved Akuzri. Drove out the evil that was corrupting his soul. Thanks to you, Akuzri is free. It was not this one that did those things. He remembers. The screams, the anger, the blood. Akuzri remembers. He was ridden, controlled by an ancient evil. We call it the Dark Mane.
The Dark Mane? Kinda sounds like it's somehow, supposed to be that way, that there's a dark side to it as well, but normally sealed away.
This one thought it was a tale, a story told to cubs. But then, He thought the same about the Dromatra. The Dark Mane was the leader of our people in ancient times, but failed. He was cast out of the moon's light to walk forever in darkness. This one remembers it talking to Java Darn, speaking of dark treachery, visiting places throughout the march. But no, Akusri does not know where it went. Please, we should leave this place.
Okay, then let's head back with him. Everybody probably being really pissed at him right now, so that will take some explaining. The rest of the city is probably retaken by now. We only had a few small fights before. And it looks like they were winning all of those.
The Mane still lives. I trust you have a good reason for this, my friend. Kazira was right then. She'll be relieved to hear it. The Colovians are on the run, and I'd say we've done a damn good job here today. You should talk to Kazira. Tell her your account of what went on. I consider it an honor to have served with you here today. I'm going to make sure the Queen hears of your bravery.
Okay, and she's in the middle of town, so let's head there. And then we could still take a look if that anchor is now available.
You've returned! And the Mane is here, unharmed. Joan and Jor are looking down on us. I cannot express how grateful I am. You have saved us body and soul. May your steps on the Two Moons dance bring you where you need to go. The people of Arentia owe you a great debt, traveler. You will always be welcome within the walls of our city. But your tale does not end here, I think. Yes, Akusri. For all he has been through, he is still wise. Travel now to Rolka. I am certain the Mane, I am certain Akusri will do the same. The Temple of the Dance at Rolka is central to the march. It is a place of holy worship in the region, and one where the next steps can be taken. I cannot go. I must remain and see to my city. But I wish you bright moons and sharp claws.
Yeah, that's for the city where I need to go.
What
All
next?
of
For the
this
guild.
by his hand. Akusri. This one should have fought harder. Fought against the darkness. But he was weak. This one is no longer fit to wear the mane. That much is clear now. All must be told of his decision. It seems that Kuzri may have hope here. Kazira mentioned forgiveness, and perhaps helping to rebuild Arentia will aid this one in atonement.
Okay, that's the evidence that's still missing before, and it was not good. Okay, let's head back out of the city and see if that anchor is available or not. And if we can do it alone.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of a little hard for us all the time because I'm so squishy. Were you here before?
Moons be damned. This is aggravating.
I'm pretty sure I would have seen that quest before.
Traveler, a moment if you please. I'm an associate of Carrier's. Would you have a moment to assist me? My horse startled as we crossed the bridge, and I lost some important cargo over the side. As you say, I have an important report to make. Medicinal herbs for the Arenthian resistance, and a small scroll case to pass on to Carrier. It has some critical letters and papers inside.
Okay, I'll see if I can still find it.
Write in one. All the good things I've heard about you must be true, eh? Zadala will go and make her report to Cariel. Follow the river, find the herbs and the case, and meet me in Dune when you've found them. Apologies for making you travel, but Zadala is already late for her meeting. This one serves the Queen, as you do. Troop movements in Cyrodiil, defensive measures to shore up the border with Golovia, payment schedules for soldiers housed at Dune. There are many important things in that case. Things even Zadala does not know about, to speak truly. The eyes are still... We are still responding to the loss of Razumdar. He was our driving force, and without him we have much work to do. Cariel has done much to push us, but it is not the same.
It does sound like it's opening right now. So let's head there to see if we can still join in. Let's just hope that is the one that we're searching for. Yeah. Looks like it is. We're going to collect the herbs later, because they still stay in there. Yeah. Unlike the anchor. Come on, I need to hurry up. Just don't want to join in. Let's switch to AoE and try our best to help.
Some prefer knowledge to strength. Igmane gives me both.
Hey, that was a special kind of boss. At least it seemed that way. A lot of scalpel transmorphs. So I think I'm right that this has to do with the festival. A good necklace. But sadly with help. But maybe we can use it for some other character. Maybe the boss camp is also up? I mean, while we're on it. They are waiting as well, so I'm thinking that it might spawn soon? I'm not sure. Or are they just waiting forever? I'm not sure. Okay, there is a dwelf down there, but I think we're not having enough time for the dwelf, or do we? What do we have to have next anyway? I think I'm going to get the herbs. Ooh, there it is. That's why they were waiting. Oops. Should not have done that. I didn't know if I'll return on time. I think we're too far away, aren't we?
Yeah.
I might have screwed this one. Oh, it was completed. Good. So we were lucky they still did that. And it counted for us. I was sure that they could do it, but wasn't sure if it would count for us.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see real quick if anything dropped for us. Probably not. And if we missed some kind of book or scroll. And afterwards we're going to search for those herbs. Real food, no thank you. I'll take it anyway. Okay. I think there was a notebook here. At least I'm not seeing any. Unless I'm blind. Okay, so I only need boss here. So let's look for those herbs. Way up here. Let me guess. They are at the fishing dock. That's why it's a point of interest. Ah. That all makes sense now. Okay, well, let's just follow the river like she suggested us to. Then we'll get there as well. Troll hanging around here. Okay, that's one of the sacks that she's missing. One of 4. My guess is that I find those across the way and probably the scroll in the camp. Because that's the most important stuff. Maybe the bandits got it. That's why they were there before. And one more. Should be all the herbs. Not even at the bandit camp, but further down. Okay. Anything special with the scroll, or does it just lie around somewhere? Okay, it's not here then. Does it mean that it's somewhere else?
This is my fishing spot. Go find another. Yes, actually. Sorry, but my brother's made off with it. Egolor fished it out himself. It was really beautiful. Nice carving. Dark wood. Looked expensive. Green taken. He's running debts with some people down at Thisrini Arena. He headed off to sell it and clear some of his accounts. He usually rents a room, a little house when he's there. That's probably where you'll find him.
Okay, thank you. I really need to find him quickly before he sells it off to somebody else. So then I might have a hard time, because he sounds like he's in a lot of debt. And with that scroll, he thinks he can only get some of that paid out. So if I pay him... Okay, that's the arena. If I do pay him, then he might be able to convince me to give the scroll back. He doesn't know the real value of it. But I can't make it too suspicious, of course. Okay, where do I head next? Because we kinda do have this arena we have to head to. And all the big quest points are kinda in here. But this also looks interesting. That might be another quest point. So maybe I head here, then take a quick glance at the arena. Then continue on the left-hand side. Then got this slope down there, and then all the rest of the right-hand side. That's the plan for now. Probably won't get much done today still, but good to have a plan for next time. Yes, June time is up already. But we'll still hop to the next town or quest area we have to go. Also, we should find another way shrine. Spider danger. Who the heck summoned that? Oh, you. Trying to fill myself up again.
Thank you.
She definitely got into trouble summoning those. All she has is thank you. Okay. What did I expect? Green Hill. Sounds like a fort. Maybe they're also having a merchant there. Or at least a way shrine would be nice, because we really need to get back. Just to log out, sell our stuff, kind of deconstruct everything. That looks like a town. Good.
Help! Help! Something's wrong! Whoa there! Watch yourself! Something is terribly wrong in Green Hill. I just got back to town from a trip. I was conducting business for my wife. She runs the town. Very important. Anyway, there are strangers about and they're carrying things.
He definitely seems drunk.
Yes, I have. What does that have to do with anything? Look, these strangers, they had an evil look about them, and whatever they were carrying, it gave off waves of evil. Please, you have to help poor Gunlas. I saw them go into his house.
Alright, is there everything we need in this town? I'm not so sure. I see merchants, which will definitely help us, but I don't think I saw a crafting table. Those are all staffs. That's heavy armor. Shield. That's medium. But Magica, so we do not need this. Unless I wanted to keep, same with that, I have to get to a fence to actually sell or loan the rat. I'm not sure yet. Also do not know what I have to do with the spoiled food. Maybe just sell it later. Called Harbor Treasure Map. We should definitely clean this. Okay.
Whatever you buy,
Rest you can
decide
have.
now. Don't have.
Okay. I think they do not have a woodworking station here. Nor a bank, nor a stable, or anything. If I go to the southern entrance of town, can I actually see some way shrine that I could use? If not, then I probably head back to the northern one. It's just steep, but no way shrine here. Okay, it looks like I have to head back to the northern one up here.
Yeah.
Now we have to port back into an old town. Because we do not have a town here yet. We actually can do all this stuff. Or is this now having everything? No, they also just they don't even have a bank. Now we're just gonna take one of the old towns, one that's fully packed. I think the town here, the equivalent would be this one, but we do not have this unlocked yet. So it has to wait. Okay, almost there. I didn't want to pass a troll's path. Somehow I cannot mount at the moment, and I do not know why. Oh, because I'm in combat. Okay. Then we just have to walk there. Okay, let's head, to this town. We've been here the last time, so it's okay. Okay, marble tour still loading. Okay, here we go. Okay, I can't mount right now. I still cannot mount. Okay, now it's better. Okay, let's go to the woodworking station. Deconstruction, our old bow, all of those staffs, and the hickory shells. Okay, now let's head down there. We can also use the bank down there, so we do not have to use the other one afterwards. I know it's late already. Okay, I didn't look at the time before that much. Okay, fence, please.
To see what
Let's launder the map, do lockpicks. This, that I'm gonna sell. I think we do not need to smuggle let's head.
No haggling.
Where's the moneylender? Okay, back.
You can trust our security and discretion.
Okay, let's deposit, those two things. I'm actually gonna keep the map today, because we're gonna have to Cold Harbor soon. So we'll definitely need this. Okay, then let's head to the stables and look out for today. Still only having 20 points in my mount speed.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Okay, so right here at our logout spot, as usual. Okay, then that will be it for today's stream, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and next stream is going to be on Monday at the usual time. I'll tell you what we're going to play near the end of the weekend, as I usually do. I just decide spontaneously on what I'm going to play the next day. Okay, so again, thank you very much for being here, and see you again next time. Bye-bye.
Listen.
listen.